Good morning. Yeah, bad lighting, bad hair, bad all of that. The message is more important. Spirit asked me to tell you today it's okay to be different. It's okay to grow beyond the expectations and desires of your loved ones, of those close to you, of your family, of your friends, of your social circles, of the life that you built for yourself based on your previous programming. It's okay to go outside and break free from that prison we were all brought up in. And make no mistake, every single one of us has been programmed into a cult, your culture, yeah, or whatever it is, right? Trauma, blah, blah, blah. And even people with the perfect looking lives, they have just as much trauma. Are they dealing with it? That's a different story. None of my business. Those who want to deal with it will find their way here. Spirit wanted me to tell you that it is okay to break free and discover who you are without the distractions and, again, projections, programmings, desires of others. You are here to live your soul purpose and no one else's. They will either love you and support you and be there, cheering you on, or they will fall away. Yes, the falling away doesn't feel good. Yes, realizing that you're in relationships you don't want to be in, or doing things you don't really want to do, but hey, it's good money and it looks good and it's comfortable and I don't have to live like Christie. It's okay to break free from that. And if, I'm sure you haven't watched my previous 2,000 videos, but if you have seen that whatever life can throw at you, you can make it. I'm still here, right? Yeah, against the odds, against blah, blah, blah. Clearly, it hasn't always been easy, and I know it's not easy for you. I get that we want people to see us in a way that, in approval, and right? We want people to love us and approve of us. But when we're living seeking other people's approval, what's happening inside of ourselves, our soul, our spirit? What are you gonna fall at work and total freak accident and crack your head open like me? Or, what's gonna happen? The universe will come in and put you back on your path, however uncomfortable it might be. So if you do find yourself in that situation where, you know what, I wanted to do a video about midlife crisis. Maybe this is where I'll start talking about it. Okay, what the heck? Midlife crisis. We all have, again, a perception of what it is, and usually it's somebody else, right? A husband, a wife, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a parent, or something like that, complaining about the other person going through this midlife crisis, right? And, oh, they're sick and there must be something wrong with them. And, okay, so let me point this out. You don't know how long you're going to live, so you don't know when your midlife crisis is. It could be when you're 12, when you're 14, when you're 28, when you're 35, when you're 50, or even never, depending on how programmed you are. Because we can only wake up when we choose to. You can't wake anyone else up. Not really. You can live by example, and people might like it, and they might want a piece of that. But yeah, this midlife crisis people refer to, is not a mental illness. It's not something you need drugs for. It's not like, oh my God, my husband, he just bought this fast car and he's hanging out with a bunch of young girls. Well, you know why he's hanging out with those young girls? Because you're not listening to him, right? Most of us come to a time in our lives where we realize everything we thought we know is total bullshit. Yeah, everything looks good. We got this I had all that. Perfect looking house, all the parties, the blah, blah, blah. Yeah, money, blah, blah, blah. I didn't feel good inside. So this midlife crisis people refer to is when it is the beginning of our personal awakening. It's when we realize, oh my God, everything I learned in school is bullshit. My parents, yeah, I love them, but they're fucking bullshit too. Politicians, news, media, church, religion. Whoa, there's something more. Oh my God. And so it looks like you freak out. You buy something new. You go on a vacation. You quit your job and travel around the world, or go live in an ashram or a cave, or live in a van and travel, or, however it manifests that society wants to shame you for. It's just a personal awakening. So what are you going to do? Are you going to fall for the influence of other people? Oh my God, she or he is not the exact same person I want them to be, or they were 10 years ago. And if you're not, thank God. I know people that have been the exact same for 40 years, and it's really sad. Don't be that person. Be yourself, because you want to know what? Look, I'm the best me anyone can be. I'm the only me. So are you, with your unique individual talents, gifts, lessons, and path. The universe will strike back. The empire strikes back, right? The universe strikes back when we are not listening to that which is inside us, when we're not honoring what we know inside we need. And you know what? Sometimes you don't actually know. And I've said this a million times in my show the last dozen years, and even, videos the last couple years or whatever. I didn't know what I was running from. I just knew that it was wrong. And there was something else better. And I knew that the pain of what I was living in couldn't get any worse. So keep looking, and that's the desire. That's the innocence. That's the risk that you all are going to have to take if you want to discover who you truly are, what you are really about. And it does take isolation, and it does take loneliness, and it does take getting your ass kicked sometimes. Yeah, the spiritual mamby-pamby. Oh no, you don't have to get your butt kicked. Just listen to me. That's hilarious, dude. But we fall for that because it sounds nice, because nobody wants to go through the things I've gone through or other people go through, right? But it's essential. And we come out bigger and better and wiser and stronger each trial that we stand. It is okay. Yes, Spirit told me to tell you today. And whenever that today is that you stumble across this video, but it is okay to be you, exactly the way you are. And that's a tough step, self-love, right? Accepting yourself, because your whole life, everybody told you were wrong. Yeah, our society of punishment. I mean, you're never told, hey, you drove for 40 years and never got a ticket. Good job. Nope. If you do get a ticket, your insurance, doubles, and, you just get punished, right? You get, God, yeah, I'm going to try to just keep this, well, short. I don't think I really know what short is, but hey, I'm 6 feet tall. Yeah, sometimes we have to shock people we love. Sometimes we have to do what we have to do. And other people are not going to understand. And it's okay. They're not inside your head. They're not inside your heart. They're not inside your soul. The ultimate challenge is for you to trust that still small voice within, that intuition, to listen to the signs of your body, the things around you, and make the decision that's right for you and only you. If anyone would shame you or pull their love away or whatever, treat you different or indifferent, bye. Thank the universe for showing you who your real friends are, right? Like, I've learned a lot of that. A lot, right? The people, you know, if you had ability to be there in the hospital, or if you had the ability to help in some way and didn't, you're not my friend, period. And you have to be willing to let it go. Anything, anyone that is not serving you, because this is your life, this is your path, and it is okay to be you. It is okay to be different, no matter how you were brought up, believing that it was wrong. God will not punish you. The angels are cheering for you. All right, my camera's gonna die. Have a good day. I love you.